Yo, 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 YouTube. Back with another video here. Today is going to be a mail, pretty much week video. It's been kind of crazy around here, so I haven't really been able to make any videos on anything incoming, so I'm doing it all at once. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff here, a couple of different piles. Some of this is lots, some of it is stuff for my PC, some of it is stuff for flips, some PC, some PSA stuff, some loose, or raw, if you want to call it that. So let's take a look at what came in. We'll start with this smaller pile first. This is the stuff that came in first last week. I tried to kind of keep it bundled together with, where I pulled it out of the mail, because sometimes I take them out and I put them all together and then I can't remember what came out of what lot, especially when I have this much. So this should be a little bit more organized that way. First thing here, we've got this. This is the reason I bought the lot, is these two cards in here. There's a card on the back side too. This is the Score Great Outdoors, but it's the camo. So this is the black and gray camo. And then on the other side is the gold camo, which is cool. It's got the foil and stuff on it. So I think those will do really well. I don't have either of those in stock, so I like parallels. Low-end parallels do pretty well. Speaking of low-end parallels, here's another one. So this is the championship one from Score. So he was college champ and of course pro champ many times over. But that's the base version, and then here's the purple parallel. So again, I think that will do well. NFL regime insert, cool looking insert out of Crown Royale. It's just a Score base. I believe that's just the base. Yeah, oh, and then on the other side is the other Score. He's got quite a few cards in 2021 Score. And then these, some more Score base here. Here's the purple parallel version of the Score team. Here's the red signal callers. You can see the red foil on the Score there. And then the base version. And then that championships card again. And sidelines insert. 2000, I think this is 17 Absolute. They do fairly well. And then another Score card. So nothing super fancy, just some lower end parallels, which, like I said, tend to do pretty well. And for the price I got all these for, I'm interested to see on how the camos do. I have to figure out how I want to price those. Haven't figured that out yet. Here's another Brady lot. You're going to kind of see that as the theme. The Brady stuff's doing really well, so I keep buying it. This is 2011, I want to say. Yeah, I'm getting better at it, knowing the cards. 2011 tops. Here's an 11 platinum. Platinum stuff continues to do well. I think this is 14 platinum. Here's an 07, an earlier Bowman. 07 Classics. I just sold a couple of those too. Here's a 07 Elite. A couple of those. Here's a 07 Gear. An 08 Threads. A second year Upper Deck, which is good because I just sold like 6 of these to one buyer. Second year Ovation. So again, looking for the lots with the second year cards. This is an 18 Donruss. I think this is the base, it's not the variation. This is another 07 Gridiron Gear. Here's a second one of those. 07 Upper Deck. This is 05? 08. Bowman and tops, those always do well, so good buys there. 08 Elite, a couple of those. There's an 08 Gridiron Gear. This is a 2011 tops record breaker one. Super Bowl champs card. These sell pretty well, so happy to pick more of those up when I can. Here's another 08 Threads. Another 08 Threads. So again, just a lot more base stuff again. And then this is 08 Rookies and Stars. Alright, continuing with that theme, here's some more Brady lot. This one I kind of left taped together because they were all top loaded, so I thought it would be easiest to sort of keep this lot together that way. I can take this off now as I'm going to obviously remove them from top loads. I'll use the top loads for shipping, and then I'll file the cards in the Brady cabinet. Okay. So let's see what we've got in here. Here's this MVP Contenders. It's the green parallel. So again, you're going to see some lower end parallel stuff. Plain old Contenders ticket. Here's an Elite out of 19. This is a 19 Donruss, kind of the throwbacks, black border. I like this one. I think the black border is a parallel. I think they're normally blue, so good there. A couple of 08 Stadium Clubs. Those sell pretty well, so again, a Topps brand. This is the, is this 08? Yeah, 08 Rookies and Stars, but it's the Elements version, Elements parallel. In the snow there. This one's got the business card in it. No sleeve on the card, on a foil card, so that's not cool. Star Quest, base one. Insert another one of these platinum. This is 09. I just sold my last one of these, so happy to get another one of those in. And then an earlier Absolute, 2011 Absolute. So good there. Most of these cards that came in were actually packaged pretty well, so that was good news. Here's another Brady lot. It's a score. I think this is 17 score. Here's a 06, I think, SPX. I like this. That's a nice card. An 02 Prestige. So again, grabbing as many 02s as I can as they keep selling. It's a Finest. I'm trying to pick up more Finest cards. I really like them. They seem to do pretty well. Here's one of those highlight cards in the blue border. 2017. Statistical Standouts insert from Rookies and Stars. 2012. Here's a Donruss, 2017 Donruss, and a 2016 Donruss. Like that year, that design year. Okay, another Brady lot. We're almost done with the Brady lot, so at least in this stack. So 06 DPP, 06 Contenders, and 04 Score Highlights. I actually don't have any of those in stock, so I always like to pick up cards that I don't currently have. This is the Topps Magic in the Wolverines uniform. I like the Topps Magic sets from 09. They were nice. Here's an 08, the base, Rookies and Stars. It's another Platinum. I think that's 12. Yep, 2012 Platinum. Just keep picking those up. It's a Strata. This is the thicker version, the 34-point card. Old school colors out of 16 Contenders, 15 Contenders, which I don't think I have too many of those. I might only have one of those left. I don't see them real often. Here's a 16 Prestige. Valor, one of my favorite brands. I love the kind of the tattered flag logo in the background. It's got some checkerboard here. Just super cool designs. Very artsy. Reminds me of 90s cards. This is a 14 Prestige. Just the base version. Okay. Alright, and then I bought this. Actually, I have a complete set of the chromes, but I actually had to pull my 4 card out. I oversold it, or I had a customer that wanted it, or something like that. So anyway, I had to buy one because I didn't have one in my set. So got this for $1, so I can't beat that. Here's the gold parallel, the 50 years of collecting from '08 Topps. Topps was one of my very favorite, '08 Topps was one of my very favorite years produced. I like the look of them. I like the gold with, matches the uniform colors. The Packers looks cool in it. It is numbered out of 2008. Otherwise, of course, it's just a base card, but super cool. So that one's going to stay with me. This one's in amazing shape. It's pretty much perfectly centered. I don't see anything off. Maybe a very, very, very minor tad thicker on the left than the right, but top to bottom looks great. Foil looks really good on it. The corners are sharp. I mean, I don't see any issues with it, so this is definitely going in my to be graded stuff, which is great. And I got a really good deal on this. You don't see these real often. This is the 98 Finest in a Gem Mint 10, but it's the Super Bowl stamp version. So don't see these real often, even as raw cards. So to pick one up, graded PSA 10 at the price I got it at, happy to add that one. If that can stick around for a while, great. If not, it's going to be listed at a much higher price than I bought it for. So got to be happy to take profits and move on at times too. So this is a really cool lot. A little something different than I normally buy. So this is a complete Packers team 2008 Topps Chrome refractor set. I got it for a pretty good price. Obviously the Favre would be the best one. It's not perfectly centered or anything, but I mean, I have a nice copy of this card, so I didn't really buy it for that. Obviously I'll be flipping that. I like the driver in the Pro Bowl. Ryan Grant is kind of whatever. It's not centered well or anything, but that's okay. But the Jordy is a big one. There's a lot of big Jordy fans in Green Bay and Green Bay card collectors, so I think I can get about 15 to 20 bucks for this is what they've been selling for. So I figured lots worth it just for that. Here's Jermichael Finley, and then Matt Flynn, who had a very fun career, but very short. But he had a couple of really good years when he moved on to Seattle, I believed. So I think I get a few bucks for those too. So just thought it was a fun lot. It gave me a chance to add a few Packer cards. Obviously, being mainly a Favre seller, I throw Rodgers stuff in there. Anything I can add. Packers. I just sold a Nitschke card this week, so try to throw a few other Packers in there. I do have buyers for those, so that's where that comes from. This is a lot of 2 of these Keys to the City 2002 cards. So it's got Pedro Martinez on one side and Brady on the other. So this would be a second-year Brady card. It is an insert out of UD Superstars. I've sold these pretty well in the past. I've gotten a couple in other lots. So I saw those at a good price. I picked both of those up. Here's a Premier, I think this is Premier level? Field level, excuse me. Field level, Favre Silver. Got this for a really good price. I recently just sold one for $8 or $9. So I thought, okay, well, I'll pick, at that price, I'll pick another one up, have one for sale again. These were 2 individual cards that I bought from the same seller. This one is the 06 Score Gold. Again, I love the color match. Looks really nice, and with the gold S and score and everything. Really nice looking parallel card, and they are serial numbered, so out of 600. So very cool card there. And then this is the Topps Magic Mini. I talked a little bit earlier about how I really like the Magic sets, kind of the art to them. Minis are a tough point for me. I don't like mini cards because they're a pain in the butt to store and whatnot, but I think I'm going to keep this because I don't have the blue mini, so this will probably just go in my to be graded stuff, and it's going to be in the same size holder as everything else. It doesn't really matter that it's mini or not, but that was a great set. Okay, and then I got this for a really good steal too. Very fun design. It's kind of like the Star Rubies foil design. It's almost the exact same. And then it's got, this is the artist proof version. So they're actually pretty hard to get. So you can see the PP53 there for the artist proof copy. But I've sold those pretty well in the past, so it was an easy one to pick up. Here's another little, I think these are just 2002 cards. Got a couple of the, I think these are from the same seller.
A children's museum.
Okay, so we got another little lot of 2002s here. These all go together. So we've got a box score. I put them all in the same sleeve. A box score, and then this is a Fleer Focus 2002. You can see that there. I'll have to individually sleeve them, of course, but for now they'll just stay that way until I have time to inventory and put stuff away. And then this is the other 2002s in that lot. So it's a Topps debut, which I've actually, I don't even know if I've ever had a 2002 Topps debut. So I'll be putting this one out for pretty good money. It is Topps brand, which, you know, does well, of course. His 2002 base Topps, you know, is 40-50 bucks. So, and then the 2002 Pacific. So quite a few of those over time. So definitely added some 2002 Brady's, which is good because I had, if you saw my latest sales day video, I sold quite a few. They kind of sell in bunches too. So even if I have 3 or 4 and I pick up a couple more, get the store quantity up to 6, I'll have someone come in and buy all 6. Okay, so this one, another Brady lot. This is a 18 Prizm. Brady base Prizm does really well. Finally got another one of these in. These were an awesome flip for me when I was buying them cheap before everybody else had to have them. Prices have gone up. 2019 Panini, and that's that stained glass college card. This is 2019, but this is the draft Prizm. Here's the Red Zone out of Absolute. It's a cool looking card. I like the cards that show more action. They're a little bit more fun. This is a Field Vision, and this is the green parallel. Super cool card. You can see on the scoreboard up there. Brady's just about to throw. It's got that little kind of foily hologram up there of the Patriots. So this is from 18 Elite. Very cool card. I like that one. This is Signal Callers. It's kind of a foily card. Got a few of those. They don't really sell for some reason. This is the Team Trios. So it's got Edelman and Michelle. So doesn't play with any of those guys anymore, of course. But unparalleled. These do fairly well. This is the I don't know what version this is, but unparalleled always comes in like, each base card comes in like 5 different versions. This is a Fantasy Flashback. Nice foil card there. Simple Rookies and Stars card out of 19. Rookies and Stars. Here's a Donruss. I'll start going through these a little bit quicker. Video's getting kind of long. This is the Playbook. I like this card. I like the kind of the water step there. This is from 18. It's a 19 Prestige. Again, mainly just base cards, but they do well. It's another Absolute. And then we've got a Score, and another Score, and a Donruss, a 19 Donruss. Alright, so we've got some resale value there. Here's another Brady lot. I've been lucky lately and was able to scoop up. There's a lot of Brady stuff that went up for sale. I was able to get some at quick best offer options, and then you know, a few other ones where I was kind of winning at auction. Here's an optic. I just sold my only copy of this. I was happy to get another one of these in. This is the 1989 Donruss design. This is the optic. And in the zone, it's another score. Contenders, game face red. Rookies and stars red. Star-studded red. Another star-studded red. Precision passers, color rush, 17 absolute, 15 tops, 07 artifacts. These do pretty well. 06 Fleer, I've sold a bunch of those lately. Ultra Stars insert out of Ultra, and then a couple of these season tickets. One is the red parallel. So again, I was just trying to scoop up a bunch of lower end parallels. I knew I could get some deals on those, and all Brady stuff sells, so can't really go wrong. All right, these are kind of for me. These were probably my favorite sets of all time. They were expensive, cards were hard to get, and they don't quite get enough respect in the hobby. They seem to be gaining. I mean, I had bought a PSA 9 gold refractor out of 50 in this card for like 30 bucks, and then I sold it. For like, I don't know, 300 bucks, 200 bucks. I don't know. It went for a ridiculous amount later on. So I think that they've been getting a little bit more popular. But anyway, this is just the base copies of these. This is 2002 pristine. So it's also a lower printed year. A really high-end Topps product. Really nice chrome. Cool designs. This card isn't actually yellow. It's just the top load is yellow and old. But if I can get deals on those, I'm trying to pick up some pristine stuff. This I bought because I like these cards. I did buy a Dalvin Cook out of a dollar box when I bought all the Bradys, and I sold it already for $5. I didn't even pay $1 for it, you know, after negotiation. So that was a super quick flip, less than a week. So I got this lot of these pretty cheap. They're nice and shiny. They're cool looking cards. So anyway, it's got the Prestige Heroes of Kyler. It's got the Astro, which I like that design too. And then the base of Kyler Murray stuff. I don't have much Kyler Murray stuff, so I figure adding a few copies isn't bad. I think he's going to win the MVP this year. So to pay a couple of bucks for some of his stuff that's cool looking, I think will be easy money. Here's the Brady Heroes, and then the Prestigious Pros, Brady, and then the base. Okay, now we've got another little lot, and I got a couple freebie cards with this one. It's just some 90 Pro Set stuff, but I got a couple of Bart Starr 90s Pro Set. That's pretty cool. I like those. And then I bought a couple of these red, white, and blues. The 14 Prizm is one of my, it's probably my favorite year of Prizm. I just really like the close shots. And that was the year they did Jets, Packers, and Vikings for Favre. So I tend to find them in lots here and there. And the red, white, and blue is just, it's just cool. I like the design of it. So those two. All right. Back to some 2002 Brady's. Here's an 02 Authentics Hometown Heroes insert. It's a 02 Pacific Private Stock. Cool looking card. Team color matches there with the red and the blue. Here's a 03, I think this is. Yeah, this is 03 Upper Deck Stars. And an 02 Authentics, which I had 3 of these in stock. I just had someone buy all 3 of them. I shipped them out today. So that's the thing. I can't have enough quantity of those. They go super quick. There's so many Brady collectors and new people getting in that can't get afford the Brady rookies, so they're buying their favorite second-year cards, and you know he's in Patriots uniform there, where a lot of his rookies he's in a he's just in the Wolverines uniform. So anyway, okay, I just sold my only copy of this, so get a couple of these back in, which is good. This is 2014 Prizm. So I got 2 of those, and then I mentioned earlier I'm picking up some Finest. I just sold a Finest card. It's not this one though. This is 14. I think I sold a 15 Prizm today. A 13 Prizm. I don't know. It wasn't this year. It was a year before or after. But so picking up some more Prizms and some Finest. That was a nice little lot because it had exactly the cards I was looking for, all in one lot. This one is for the PC, but I might, you know, I'll probably list it too again at a high price, but PSA 9, the nice green parallel refractor goes, you know, it's a color match to the uniform, and it is numbered out of 199. Super nice looking card. And then it does say green refractor on the back. And then I got these 2 Brady stickers from Panini. Haven't opened this yet, so this might be a bit of a, oh, there we go. So I've expanded a little bit. If I can get these at a good deal, I'll buy some of the stickers. I've sold 1 or 2 of them. These were a couple of the cool looking ones. I really like the kind of the caricature big head style. And then this was from the championship game last year, which there aren't very many cards that sort of feature that game against Green Bay. So I thought that was cool. And I think I don't know, I paid $1 or $1.50 for both of them, so to me that's an easy one. I'll get a few bucks a piece for them. See if I can get them back in here now. That's the bad part about stickers. They're kind of flopsy, and of course they're small, you know, all the things that I don't like about that kind of product. But pick this up. This is an 06 Elite. I've started looking for these a little bit. I got to get a gold one yet too, but I know they're super high serial numbered, but this was the first pack inserted serial number stuff. The baseball ones do really well. Like the 96 Barry Bonds go for like a bunch of money, McGuire and stuff. So I thought, well, to pick some up on the football side wouldn't be a bad idea. So I grabbed that one, and then we have one more Brady lot. This one came in a nice convenient box, which I will reuse for shipping at some point. This is the Sweet Spot in the college uniform. A couple of these tributes, which were selling really well for a while, and now they haven't, so I might drop the prices down as I get the quantities up. Another Topps 07 Prestige. Debut does pretty well. I've sold a few of those. Here's an 06 Score, just the base. Franchise Score. Another 06 Fleer, an early Topps Total. I think this is 06. Green border. 06 Prestige. Really like this Heritage card. I've sold one of these in the past too for decent money. It's 05. 10 Gridiron Gear. 06 True Champions. Just sold one of those. Just sold my only copy of this Pro Bowl card. So you can see I've sort of planned ahead and kind of picked up things I knew were going to be leaving soon. 3000 Passing Club. Turkey Red. In my opinion, you can never go wrong with the Turkey Red cards. They're so amazing. This is the Rookies and Stars, but it's the Longevity Foil Parallel. So again, low-end parallel. 06 Topps. 07 Upper Deck, but this is the first edition version. It's got the silver border. It's another 08 Bowman. It's a 09 Prestige. 10 Prestige. This is a really cool card. I like the heritage style stuff. This is, what year is this? This is 06. 06 there. Heritage. It's got a facsimile of his auto, which is cool. His autos are ridiculously expensive and hard to get, so facsimile is probably about good enough for most people. 06 gear, 06 DPP, 06 threads. This is nice because I think that's the first year of threads, if I want to say. Another one of those rookie debut sets. This one's cool with the gold border, the Chiclay. I think this comes from Heritage as well. 09 Heritage. Again, another mini card, but that's okay. Early upper deck. Here I didn't have any of these. This Peak Performer out of 10. 2010 tops, so that's good. It's the Retail 08. It doesn't have the foil on it. I think I was out of those too. Here's the green version of this Philadelphia, 2009 Philadelphia. Those tend to do okay. A gold 08 Bowman. Gold parallels always do well. An 11 Absolute. It sold a whole bunch of those over time. 12. Here's an 07 Tops. The regular version, not the team version, so I was out of those too. This is a 07 total, the green border. This is the base 08 Tops. Those do really well. A 10 Absolute, the throwback uniform, so it's pretty cool. Here's a Prime. This is 2010 Tops Prime. So lots of different Tops and Absolute cards. And Upper Deck seems to be kind of the theme of that lot. So that's what I got. That's a lot. But thanks again for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.